Good morning. I wanted to get on here and show you the little process that I made. It's a little messy here. Guess I wasn't ready for you enough. I've been looking for a way to put more pockets in my interesting pockets in my junk journals. This little box that I was sick, my daughter sent me some really neat things for my daughters. All three of my daughters sent me things while I was sick, actually. And this is one of them. And I saved the box. And I put a lot of these in there. These are called Victorian, Victorian pocket puzzles. But I tried to do a little artwork with a pencil I had. And I tried to do these fancy little scrolls. They're not easy, but a little message in the middle of them. A little scripture in the middle of mine. But they're fun to make. If I don't do them often enough, I don't know about you, but I forget how to do the process. I've walked away from it for a while. But I made several of them. I make this one a little bird's nest, but I think if you did it on watercolor paper, that you'd have a better art medium, or watercolor I think would be pretty. Quite awake. Just woke up actually. I hadn't even had a sip of my coffee sitting there. But I thought it'd be neat. These are just regular coffee paper is what I made these from. All of these little ones. See them? And then I made little ones with a 6x6 square. Kind of a cardstock, or is cardstock. I thought they'd be fun to do. Show you. So I just got one of these. You can get this. I got this from the Hobby Lobby, $22.99, but it was on sale. Of course, Hobby Lobby always has a sale. This is 12 inches by 12 inches sheet. And so 12 by 12 I thought would be really large, so I trimmed them down to 6 by 6. So I've got several pages here. I thought I would show you how to do it. I did it last night to try to refamiliarize myself. I don't think that kind of darker background for you. That light is really light, isn't it? Not too far. I don't know. Maybe if I didn't have this lamp on, is that better for you? Okay, so 12 by 12, and you go from corner to corner on your folds. So to corner to corner. I opened it up, and now I'm going to go corner to corner to the next one. To the next point. Corner to corner. get it as precise as you possibly can. Okay. Corner to corner, corner to corner. See that? Okay, after that, then you're going to want to fold this in thirds. So you can measure it out 6 by 6. So I believe that would be 2 inches. So that looks about 2 inches. I kind of do like this. It's about 2 inches, I believe. That might have went over a little bit more. I don't know, I hope not. And then this meets in that little edge. Yeah, I did. I went over it a little bit too much. Uh-oh. So measuring would be better if I only had a ruler. I don't know. For me, it's easier to kind of go like this, where I can see where that's going to go. Uh-oh. Oh. This one isn't coming out so perfect. Like I said, I'm just waking up and I was excited to show you this. And then here and here. So, went all the way around, and you've got little squares here. Can you see a little square there in the middle that we've made? So we want to flip this around, and we go take our point to that little square in the middle. And then flip it. You can use a bone folder. I just use my nails. All right. There's the edge right there. Take that to that point. I kind of went under the edge. And then to the next point of the square. And then the next point of the square. Wow, there's a little off, I believe. I practiced so much last night and still not perfect with it. All right, once you've got that, then these, you flip it back over and you kind of work with your paper to bend these together. It's going to make sort of like a, I guess, I don't know what I call them, ninja star or a pinwheel type thing. And you just kind of work with it. There's a triangle there. You kind of bend. There's a square. Bend it. Work around with it. And it will just kind of naturally, not so naturally, and like a little square, you can decorate the middle of this. So the next thing I do is spin this, this. Turn it around. And this. And then you just tuck it in. It doesn't really need, you can, first time around, whatever works best, and then tuck it. And there you have it. You open it up, decorate this, write whatever you want. Open all this up, and you can decorate each little triangle, whatever, and put your little message in the side or a little gift. And that is your Victorian pocket puzzle purse. Voila. Have fun.